Una demonía, cual sea la energía, por lo tanto.
趣味でもって死ぬ前に見えないはまずか見たとかとしてからああ手はと入れて静かにほっとしたしまうこともどきついてなかったまず髪したとかどうしてからああ趣味でもって死ぬ
Hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we are bringing you the latest Legends info. Before that, did everyone enjoy the April Fool event on the 1st? This year's event features Cyborg Tao. We are happy to hear that so many people enjoyed the original story for April Fool Day. Cyborg Tao was also released as a new character and is the first character we've had in a while from the Dragon Ball saga. Actually, our focus on the Dragon Ball saga will continue starting in mid-April with the new Death Battle for the Fate of the World campaign. We plan to hold this campaign until May 7th. We'll be revealing a Legend Limited character today, and another will be released at the end of this month. So we hope you are excited for them. Let's start with some event info. Check this out. We'll be holding a tower style event from which you can earn a total of 500 chrono crystals. There will be 20 stages in all, and various characters from the Dragon Ball saga will appear as enemies. The first half will have you experience Goku's adventurous battles from the Dragon Ball saga, while the second half will have original parties of powerful enemies waiting to battle you. The enemies will get stronger as you progress through the stages, so make good use of battle bonus characters and aim to conquer them all. Next up. There will also be a new raid event. Since the campaign is focused on the Dragon Ball saga, the boss will be Goku Youth. It's planned to begin next week, and you'll be able to get chrono crystals and other awesome rewards. So work together and defeat the boss. Now for this.
Y hola chavales, hoy estamos
The
de
new
nuevo
season
de
of
esto.
PvP rating matches,
Perdón
Death
que no
Battle
hablé,
for the fate
es
of the
que
world
estaba
will be
ocupado,
starting. What's special about this
pero
season is
como
that
están
all
viendo,
episode Dragon Ball
ya
Saga
empezamos a
characters
ver
get a boost
en
bonus.
Reaccion al Staff.
The amount of rating
Se ve
points
que
you
está
get for
potente la
winning will
campaña,
increase, so be sure to make
que
use
vamos a
of
seguir
those
viendo.
Dragon Ball
No me
Saga
quiero pelear,
characters.
así que
This time, you'll be able to earn Legend Limited Multi Z Power 100 on top of Chrono Crystals. Slot removers and other items useful for powering up your characters will also be easier to obtain than normal, so we hope you participate. Next. Get ready for once daily battle, defeat the martial artist and get amazing rewards. It says it right in the name, but for this event, you'll be defeating martial artists like Goku and Master Roshi. If you clear the final stage, you can even get Legend Limited Multi Z Power 100. There are plenty of other appealing rewards, so play each day and try to get them all. Time for this. New exclusive equipment for Goku and Piccolo Jr. who were released in Legends Mega Rising World Tournament Deathmatch is coming. It will be obtainable from Equipment Battle, Attain New Heights. Though this release will be somewhat down the line, Friendship Rank 5 will be required to play the stages, so now your chance to raise your friendship levels and prepare. We'll also be holding an Equipment Mega Upgrade Bonanza starting tomorrow, so try to obtain and power up the strongest pieces you can find of both this new equipment and the equipment that works best for the characters and parties you use. Sparking Launch is getting a Zenkai Awakening. The Zenkai ability will target characters who are both Element Red and Tag Dragon Ball. Launch already inflicted 2 substitution counts when the opponent switched characters, but now this character will draw an art card and recover a key. That means Launch ability to overwhelm the enemy all at once have increased. You'll definitely want to Zenkai Awaken this character. That was a lot of event info. But it's finally time for some new character info.
vamos.
We posted hints on our official social media accounts, so there were probably a lot of different predictions. Take a look.
No manches. Oh, sí, el Sparky.
You're sounding fragile. Come on, I think I'll play with you. Max Unguarded! I must say that's a fitting burial site for you.
Ahora viene lo emocionante. No, me la puedo creer. Demon Kid Piccolo.
You're done. Don't toy with me, kid. This is the end.
Oh my god.
Finally dead, aren't you, brat?
From episode Dragon Ball Saga, the Demon Warrior spawned from Demon King Piccolo, Tambourine, is coming to Legends for the first time ever in Sparking Rarity. Plus, Demon King Piccolo, after recovering its power using the Dragon Balls and going on to fight a fierce battle with Goku, arrives in Legend Limited Rarity. Now, let's talk about Tambourine's abilities. First, please watch this video.
You're sounding fragile. Come on, I think I'll play with you. Your back's unguarded! Yeah! You've proven the fact that your species deserves extinction.
Tambourine is element green and has a Z ability 3 that buffs ally tag DB, element green, and element yellow. Tambourine is focused on giving allies a high level of support, along with powerful effects related to Dragon Balls. For support abilities, when the battle starts and there are tag DB characters in your party, allies get a 30% buff to damage inflicted, and their substitution counts will be lowered by 1. Moreover, ally substitution counts will be lowered by 3 when performing a cover change, and when an ally receives an enemy arts attack, your substitution counts will be lowered by 1.
No
Take
sé,
advantage of
chicos.
the lowered substitution counts
Pero
by making good use of cover change and character
yo creo que
switching.
no le voy a tirar.
Regarding Dragon Ball effects, every time you gain a Dragon Ball while Tambourine is on the battlefield, your chance to get a critical hit increases. You will nullify special cover changes for 3 counts, and you'll recover Vanishing Gauge. First advantage by incorporating cards with Dragon Balls into your offense to restore the Vanishing Gauge and nullify special cover changes. Plus, when you get a Dragon Ball while this character is not defeated, allies will recover health, get a damage increase, and their attribute downgrades will be nullified. Even if an enemy inflicts you with obstructions such as debuffs to your arts power or draw speed, by using your Dragon Ball arts cards, those effects will be nullified. But let's break down the main ability. When the main ability activates, Tambourine's attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions will be cancelled along with your opponent's attribute upgrades. Naturally, that means increased arts cost and decreased draw speed will be no more. But even paralyzed from the likes of Majin Ku and Majin Du will be cancelled. Another strength is that certain buffs to your opponent's damage inflicted will be nullified too. For example, Ultra Sangohan Beast damage inflicted continually increases with each successive combo, but you can wipe out that buff and allow yourself prepare for the oncoming special beam cannon. That brings us to the end of Tambourine. We hope you'll give this character a try. Moving on, we have Tambourine's Master.
You insect! You fool! You're done. Don't toy with me, kid. This is the end. Finally dead, aren't you, brat?
Demon King Piccolo is element purple and has a Z ability 3 that buffs
Morado.
ally tag DB, tag regeneration,
Qué
and
bueno.
tag powerful opponent.
Qué
This
bueno,
character's
qué bueno.
element and Z ability are a good match for more than just DB characters. They'll also work well with tag powerful opponent characters such as Ultra Perfect Cell. Much like Tambourine, Demon King Piccolo is an attacker whose abilities are centered on Dragon Balls. For starters, King Piccolo has a Dragon Ball type unique gauge that will increase every time you get a Dragon Ball. When the gauge is full, you recover health and get a huge buff to special move and ultimate arts damage. Your opponent's destroy Dragon Ball effects will be nullified thanks to Dragon Ball protection, making it easier to pull off Rising Rush. Let's move on to unique abilities. First, you recover ki with each Dragon Ball you gain, along with a damage increase, so by using Dragon Ball arts cards, you can show off some serious attack power. And when activating a Rising Rush, your Rising Rush damage will be buffed by 40%. And since it can't be cancelled, you can pierce through endurance effects, and you will gain 2 Dragon Balls while decreasing your enemy's Dragon Ball by 3. You can deal big damage with a Rising Rush, while aiming to pull off your next Rising Rush, while making it harder for your enemy to do the same. It's very powerful effect. Naturally, you want to execute the Rising Rush as much as possible with this character. If you get 7 Dragon Balls while Demon King Piccolo is on standby, your substitution counts will be lowered by 10. Meaning once you get those Dragon Balls, you can put this character back on the battlefield to pull off a Rising Rush.
In addition, this character can nullify special cover changes and draw up to 2 cards when entering the battlefield, and even nullify element disadvantages when the unique gauge is full, making Demon King Piccolo a powerful attacker with easy-to-use effects. That's all for Demon King Piccolo. This character's fierce Raging Rush is a lot of fun, so we hope you enjoy it.
That's all for the new character info. This was announced in-game the other day, but starting with the characters released this month, we will progressively be revising abilities. Today, we'd like to talk a little about why we decided to make these revisions, and our plan going forward. Thanks to you,
Hey,
our
boy.
players, Legends will soon welcome its 7th anniversary, and we as characters with a variety of abilities have gotten highly detailed, and ability text has increased in length. This has also led to the rise of all-purpose characters who possess many different abilities, reducing the uniqueness of character abilities. For example, special cover change notification used to be a distinctive feature, but now that the number of characters with it has increased, combos have gotten longer and it's common for battles to feel one-sided. As a means to counter that, we've had to give every character multiple ways to stop combos, creating further challenges. In light of this situation, we decided to move forward with these revisions so that you can continue to enjoy Legends. These are the specific changes that are planned, but it goes without saying that we will ensure that new character will still be effective in battle. Ultimately, we want match to be less one-sided. We want more players to be able to understand abilities, and we want a variety of elements and distinctive character features to be used. While we plan to reduce the number of abilities and move them into a character's base stats, beginning with the new character released in April. If we reduce them too drastically too soon, then they won't stand a chance against characters released before April. So we plan to move forward slowly and carefully. These changes will reduce the number of all-purpose characters. Element factor notification. An exception to this will be characters that are unique because they have these abilities. We understand it may not be easy to adapt to this new competitive environment, but we hope that you continue to enjoy this new and improved Legends. Please see the in-game news for specific detail regarding these revisions. Now, we have a bit more to share with you today. Please check this out.
The social media campaign to celebrate reaching a total of 1.5 million Legends account followers has reached the goal of 15,000 posts. We are very grateful to everyone. Since we've reached our goal, along with the new characters tomorrow, we'll be giving out 1,000 Chrono Crystals. Please don't forget to claim them.
That's all the info we have for you today. There's plenty more to enjoy as a part of the Death Battle for the Fate of the World campaign, so we hope you look forward to more details. And we hope you join us again in the next Legend information. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Chicos, pues hasta aquí el video de hoy. Si les ha gustado, like y suscríbanse. Adiós.